So when you arrive in Rome from the airport, you arrive in this big, if you come from train from the airport, you arrive in this big termini. It's called Rome Termini. It's the train station. And it's massive, man. Well, there's gotta be bigger, but hey, for a guy like me, used to small towns, this is pretty chaotic, pretty hectic. But this is where you arrive. Well, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Looking for a bus. But looks good, man. European vibes. Enjoying it. Just leaving the station behind us. We catch a bus down to the Colosseum. Go find out what gladiators are made of. We're gonna do some push-ups down there on top of the Colosseum walls. Excited. Okay. Now, knock yourself out. With all these buses here. Oh my god. Holy shit. The Colosseum. I'm here. I can't believe it. But it's so big. Like, I'm a scaffolder, I'm telling you this. Just to get a scaffold from the bottom to the top, it would take 4 days. It would take 4 days for 3 guys to get all the way up there. Maybe 3 days. And I'm telling you, to go around this thing, it would take forever. But it's so awesome to be here. Man, people really... Crowds, gladiators, elephants, rhinos. Unbelievable. Look at all the doors. Like this place is something else, man. Rome is 2,800 years of history in Rome. And I'm mesmerized by the size of this thing. It's the Colosseum. That's the thing. Wow. Well, for me, for a small town guy, coming from an island that has 3 streets, 3-street town, looking at this Colosseum, it's just like, how is it even possible? Rome was so advanced for its time. When you're here, it's unbelievable. It's really like, I was not expecting to be so big, the Colosseum. And the crowds is amazing to see the crowds here. Really amazing. I just imagine back in the day it was just exactly like this. The Colosseum been attracting people for hundreds of years. It never been alone. The Colosseum is never alone. And this is something that I was just thinking. People come here and they want to take a picture with nobody behind, that Instagram picture. And what's impressive is the natural way of the Colosseum is actually with crowds surrounding it. And all this hustle and bustle, this big mess. But back in the day it was even better because you had all those roaring moments, you know. The poor people probably stayed outside because they couldn't afford to go in, and the middle class and upper class would go watch the games. And but having all these people here just makes me think that the Colosseum had a capacity for 60,000 people. And I look around here and it's kind of what's here. So a normal day, it really makes me feel, I don't feel clustered by the crowds. I feel excited to have all these people here. The Colosseum was built nearly 2,000 years ago. The Colosseum is also known as the Flavian Amphitheater. was completed in 80 AD and could hold up to 50 to 80,000 spectators. It's a symbol of Roman engineering. It's a masterpiece of ancient Roman architecture, using concrete and travertine and iron clamps, many of those which are still holding parts together today. It used to host brutal events, gladiator battles, animal hunts, public executions, and more. It's the first of its kind. It had underground tunnels and trapdoors, allowing for wild animals and fighters to appear dramatically on the arena floor, a true ancient version of special effects. Some early events involved flooding the arena to stage naval battles. It's also a survivor. Despite the earthquakes, stone theft, and centuries of neglect, the Colosseum still stands today. In 2007, it was officially named one of the new 7 wonders of the world, solidifying its place as a global icon. So this is Italy, my friend. In the morning, everybody gathers to have their little coffee at the cafe shop, and they like espressos. They're European, right? So they like their little espresso. We're taking the subway to the Vatican. I want to go to the Vatican. I grew up Catholic, so I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna go out there, check out what's going on. St. Peter's Basilica type of deal. See if I can see the new Pope. He's American. God bless America. Woohoo! Where are you going?
Eh?
Train?
Tren? Valle Aurelia.
Valle Aurelia?
Sali su
Sali su
e prendi il treno.
e prendi il treno.
Scendi a Trastevere.
Scende 37. Thank you. Grazie. So yeah, I had to take some directions there because I went all the way to the end of the line and that's too far in to go to the Vatican. We had to come back. Yeah. Valle Aurelia, let's go. Where is this Pope? Gonna get him. Gonna say hello. How's it going? I need to see the Pope. Yeah, the damn kid told me the wrong directions. So now I have the right directions and I have to go exactly here to Ottaviano. Because there it says Musei Vaticani, that means the Museum of Vatican or Vatican Museum. Here we go. We're here close to the walls of the Vatican. So those are the walls of the Vatican right here. You can see the Basilica up top. Let's go check this out. Well, my take on Rome so far is like a lot of tourists, man. Look at this. It's a lot of tourism, but it's what it is. It is what it is. They have the same rights. I'm a tourist here too. We're going in the direction of the Vatican now, so obviously there's going to be a lot of people here. Crazy, man. Just busy. Getting all ready to get all scanned up. You gotta get all scanned through the metal detectors. So, Vatican City. Busy, busy. Very busy. Look at the colossal columns.
I have
Just
to admit,
majestic.
I wasn't ready for the magnitude of this place. The Vatican is overwhelming, an incredible feat of engineering, and at the same time, a colossal statement of power, devotion, and the undeniable impact that Jesus Christ had on the world. The stone, the sculptures, the fountains, every detail feels alive with meaning. But what strikes me the most is the people. So many pilgrims, so many souls drawn to this spiritual epicenter, this Mecca of the Catholic faith. It's deeply impressive. Standing here, you can feel the weight of history, of faith, and of the human dedication that took to build this place. I'm honestly moved. Saint Peter's was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ and is considered the first pope by the Roman Catholic Church. Jesus referred to him as the rock upon which he would build his church. After Jesus' death, Peter became a leading figure in spreading Christianity, especially in Rome, where he eventually was crucified.
My recommendation here in the Vatican is come in a rainy day, on a winter day, on a work day, and during the final of the World Cup or something, because this gets busy, man, and the lineups are crazy. So that's my recommendation. The architecture is amazing. The work, the investment to build all these places, unbelievable. And everything is so Roman, obviously. It's just a blast. But you don't see a lot of maintenance crews. Everything is very polished. They must do most of the work here during the night so they don't bother the tourists, right? So many pilgrims. See lots of excursions.
Pregate per noi. Prega per noi.
Santi discepoli del Signore,
Pregate per noi.
Santo Stefano.
What I find very interesting is right here, there's all the embassies. There's Colombia, there's Brazil, behind me here there's Japan. And as you go down, you keep having all these flags. There's all embassies. They choose this place close to the Vatican. I wonder why. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because they're inside of the Vatican. I don't know. Something to research after. The Vatican has its own radio, of course. Those are the Vatican walls. Well, in Rome you can find fresh fruits in these street markets. I love it.
Look at all this. Beautiful. Mediterranean diet. And give it, let's see the fish that they had. Some crazy ones. Very good. Beautiful. I'm looking for the metro station. Try not to use my cell phone, my maps. But every street looks the same. It's all squares. The facades of the buildings are pretty much the same. They all look very similar. There's all these shops, scooter shops everywhere. No wonder, because there's so many scooters in this town. Back in the day they had horses, now they have scooters. So there was a few things that I wanted to do here in Italy. One of them was eating ice cream. Another one was seeing the Pope. Another one was eating pasta. Another one was eating pizza. And so far I failed in eating. So far I failed in seeing the Pope. I failed in eating pasta. That's pretty much a very easy one. That should be easy to cover. And I failed eating the ice cream. So I'm gonna go now and try to eat ice cream. And I'm going to try to get some pasta for dinner. So let's do this. And here we are, looking for that gelato. The one and only. I thought it was going to be easy, but this is like finding a needle on a haystack. It's a big city. You think you're gonna get anywhere soon, and all of a sudden you just had to walk for miles. We found the ice cream shop. It's gonna be a good time. Ooh, I got my ice cream. Oh yeah. Look at this beauty. The true gelato. I got you. And that's it. Interesting fact about Rome. Rome, during the time of Julius Caesar, had more than 1 million people.
This was from 100 BC to 44 BC, before Christ was born. Isn't that mind-blowing? 1 million people in a city that didn't have the infrastructure of the modern world. They were good at it. Their engineering was so advanced for the time that they overshadowed every other civilization at the time, and that was the main factor for their superiority. My guy, there's the pasta, man. It's literally pasta. I'm gonna have some fun. The moment of the truth. Italian pasta. I was underestimating these 3 pieces of pasta when I saw it. Because I was like, what is this gonna do? And I'm telling you, it's hitting the spot. Wow. Unbelievable good. So good. Check that pasta out of that bucket list. It's getting late in the day. I travel tomorrow morning. Grazie. I travel tomorrow morning, and I don't think I'm gonna see the Pope. That's the problem. We're gonna have to come back. Woo. There's a thing they say in Portugal. You went to Rome and you didn't see the Pope. It's kind of like a saying you can use in many different situations. When you know, imagine you go to the grocery store, you go get cucumbers and you come back without cucumbers. A person would say, oh, you went to Rome and didn't see the Pope. This beautiful basilica behind me. Just a testament to architecture, engineering, and hard labor. I'm so excited to be here. I love that. I love to say I'm so excited. It makes me more excited. And it's true, because I'm walking the same streets than Julius Caesar, Marcus Aurelius, and Ricardo Travassos. That is the best. I'm excited about myself walking the streets of Rome and making history in my own book. That's it. Gotta break that. Gotta break that paradigm and go to places. One of the biggest things in my life was quitting bad habits, because now I have a budget for other things. That cigarette money, that alcohol money, that sugar money. Now I do things. I use that money to do other things, you know, to follow other dreams that are not weighing me down. Here I am in Rome. Very low budget. All I need is to eat and a place to stay. That's it. Realistically, and ice cream and pasta is very, very affordable. I tell you that. You can eat an ice cream for $3. You can eat a meal here for $12. And no wine, of course. So that is it. Look at this building here behind me. It reminds me of New York City. You know, Times Square. Here we are. Got some new glasses for the vlog. Now it's a new chapter. I lose a pair of glasses every month. So you're gonna have to... I only buy 10 bucks glasses, right? That's the budget. I learned my lesson. I always sit on them, I crush them, I lose them. So my eyes love a cheap pair of glasses. They work good with it. Yeah, this is what I take from this city. A handful of memories. It was a great time. I just suggest to come with more time to Rome. I only been here 2 nights, but I got a lot of things done. It was really a great time, very relaxing. I just have to present to you guys now my elevator. I didn't tell you about this, but this is the elevator I've been running. She's a beauty. It looks like a one-person elevator type of thing. You have a few buttons. You got stickers, character, and yeah, you can fit 2 people here. That's about it, or 1 person in the luggage. This is it, the beauty of the elevator.
So we're getting to the end here of my adventure in Rome, and honestly I feel like I barely scratched the surface. There were so many more places I could have explored, like the altar of the fatherland. I only caught a glimpse of it when I passed by bus, just a moment, and it left me waiting for more. I really felt that I wanted to explore more of this city. Rome really is an open-air museum. Every street, every stone, every shadow holds a secret, a whisper from the past. From the Trevi Fountain to the Pantheon, to the Roman Forum, and much more. It's endless. This is the Eternal City, a place where time bends, where ancient ruins and Renaissance masterpieces live side by side, where saints walked and empires rose and fell. Rome breeds history, faith, art, and passion. And the more you walk through these streets, the more it pulls you in, layer by layer, step by step, into its soul. There's something magnetic about this place. It's chaotic, it's elegant, it's loud and peaceful. And no matter how long you stay, it always leaves you curious. Maybe next time I'll dive deeper. Maybe we will. Thank you for being here with me, for walking these streets, for sharing this piece of my journey. If this sparked something in you, some curiosity, some wonder, stick around. There's so much more to come in my vlogs and adventures. But for now, don't forget to smell the flowers, and see ya in the flip side.
Roma Termini. Like Terminator.